Welcome back to InsomniaCraft, folks. For those of you who are still with us after the first episode, we ended the last episode just a few seconds ago. We're rolling right on. It is now 4:37 in the morning. Let's get back to it. But, to continue from last time, Ashens is a really cool guy. He's hilarious. Him and his brown couch of awesome. Paper bark. This is going to be interesting. This tree, when broken, turns into paper. Unfortunately, Vein Miner will not take this whole thing down at the same time, which is saddening, but hey, it could be worse. I'm just going to record a block of this and then try to upload it as quickly as possible. So everybody look up Ashens on YouTube. Really funny. Also look up the Yogscast, who sparked part of my interest on doing videos on YouTube and whatnot. All great around folks. Everybody from across the pond in Britain. So give it a look. I apologize for burping in everyone's ears. Again, I haven't actually looked at these recordings yet, so I don't know if they're crap or what. They could be absolute flaming piles of crap. I don't know yet. I'm not really worried about it yet. I need to go ahead and equip some of these knives. Stabby rip stab stab. That worked rather. Anyway, rather well. But, Ashen, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. It's 4 in the bloody morning. I haven't been able to sleep yet. Again, InsomniaCraft. What did you expect? I'm half out of it. If this confuses anyone besides me, don't worry about it. Vein Miner doesn't always take down the whole thing. It's getting late. We're heading back to base. I could teleport, but it's not far enough, I think, to justify that. So we're just going to walk back over here. And pop. I'm apparently hungry. Speaking of that, I'm actually a little bit hungry right now. A thought occurs. I need to find my pill case. I'll do that here in between the next recording. Bit itchy on the old throat here. 3-day whiskers, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Crap. Oh yeah, I need to go break this outside. Hopefully I will be able to make a bookbinder from a mod called Enchiridion. If you got the link there to Adventure Time, that's awesome. If not, look it up. Okay, let's go ahead. Looking for the airplane that just flew overhead. It wasn't. I'm not entirely sure what the crap that is. Now, again, back to what I was saying about Ashens. He has this thing they found about chef excellence. You know, non-existent chef for some product or something off of TV, and the tagline is an excellent whatever. So I don't remember exactly what I was going to use that for. So you know, I can't remember. But that's where the reference will come from. Oh, just to clarify, when I talk about people I watch on YouTube, I want to be very certain people understand this. I am not being paid in any way to tell you about these people, to link you to these people. If I do so, please do not assume that. Like I said, I'm not even monetizing these videos. And the reason is simple. Unless I can completely break into doing YouTube for a living, I cannot monetize anything. I am currently considered disabled under guidelines in the USA. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. It's not an easy thing to live with. That is disgusting. Why in God's name did I do that? But to put it mildly, if I have any type of income, I have to report it. Any type of income I get gets deducted off of my Social Security unless it is, I don't know, something that they can't mess with. I don't know how else to explain it. But as an example, I get, I think, I get a little over $700 a month. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'll be able to tell you all eventually what the case is. Because I don't care that you guys know this about me, you know. You guys have questions, you know, just ask. I'm pretty much an open book for the people that know me, so, you know, whatevs. But I'm on food stamps, I'm on energy assistance. Reason being, you know, $700, $600 is not enough to pay the bills for a whole entire house. I have a mortgage, I have a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, life has not been easy. There have been issues. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about it, but putting it mildly, any income I get has to be taken into account. So, literally, unless I can get more than what I'm getting in SSI a month from doing YouTube videos, I can't monetize anything. So, you know. Basically, I have to make it big first before I start monetizing videos. Or, you know, at least modest. Make it modestly large. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Getting sand for windows, I guess. Crap. I have to store some food. But, I mean, I can't complain. I got a roof over my head. I can eat. But there are a few things about the system, you know, the system that most people would apparently consider me a leech on. You know, I'm sitting here. I'm recording Minecraft. Most of my clothes are 2 odd years old, or if not less. Most of my computer equipment is gifts or stuff that I've bought when I had the money to buy at one point, when I had less financial responsibility and was still on SSI, which I have been on for many a year at this point. So, you know, like my quote-unquote fancy smartphone, most of them have been hand-me-downs from other people. The current Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket that I have was a hand-me-down from my twin sister. the shirt I was wearing a little bit ago, which I'm probably going to put back on soon, was a Christmas gift from my girlfriend. The hard drive I'm recording to, the graphics card I'm recording to, the motherboard I'm using, most of that was gotten for me by my girlfriend. Some of it was for Christmas, some of it was replacements for when my one power supply blew up and melted itself to the motherboard, so, you know, not really happy things occurring. Eat a bloody zucchini. So, you know, like I said, things are not exactly awesome, but I'm happy. I would like things to improve, but I can't get a job. I don't bloody know why. I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out while I'm recording this. And I know I'm grousing, but like I said, there are a few things that confuse me. My SSI went up $10 this year from last year. My food stamps went down $10. Now, here's the thing. My SSI goes up because the cost of living goes up, which means things have gotten more expensive. So you would think they would go, okay, well, we understand why that happened, but the food stamp program, or supplemental nutritional aid program, I guess that's the right thing for it, every time the SSI goes up, food stamps go down. It's confusing, it doesn't make sense, and I'm done complaining about it for now. Anyway, we're gonna have to start looking for coal here soon. Just gathering more veggies here. I wonder if I can make a 3-bean salad or something in Pam's Harvest Craft. I don't know. It's not a mod I've messed with a whole lot. In any event, you know, things are as they are. I don't know. It's just, it's the way things are. 27, divorced once, 2 kids. You know, life is how it is. Things aren't always great. You deal and you move on. Now, before anybody starts saying thank you for your service or anything, my PTSD is not combat related. It's from something else. Some unfortunate events occurred in my childhood. We're not going to go into them. Suffice to say, I have a few screws that need tightening, but it's going to take probably a good bit of my lifetime to get that sorted out, because I really didn't get a chance to, and apparently mentally blocked most of what happened out until I was around 16, so not really good stuff there. Anyway, we're headed back to base, and then we have to look into getting some coal. However, I think, let's see, is there anything? Poop. I think we'll go ahead and chow some zombie flesh here. Zombie, eat flesh. I think I may have seen that on a t-shirt or something. okay? I am a pretty crunchy guy. Then we're in another vehicle. I think the early morning shift are up and moving about now. What did I need? What did I need? Ew, my nose just started burning chemically. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh yeah, coal. Need coal. Coal is good for you. Good for your Minecraftness. Ooh! Harvest level, redstone. Crap! Wait, what am I using? Oh, it's a stone pickaxe! I thought I was using an iron pickaxe. Well, I feel dumb now. In any event, we got some coal now. Run back to base. Oh, wait. Well, I feel rather foolish. I didn't notice this convenient path. Again, it's very early in the morning. And I'm going to record this until basically I get sick of recording. Okay, I'm going to go get my shirt. I'm going to leave this run. However, first, give you all something to look at here while I disappear off into the corner to grab my shirt. Go ahead and cook these pork chops. Crap! Ugh. I have to say, I'm pretty pleased with... Okay, I have to take my headset off here for a second. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I am pretty pleased with, I'll let everybody see my shirt here. It's Invader Zim Doctor Who. In other words, Dr. Zim. One of my all-time favorite shirts. My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. I love the crap out of it. Started to get a little cold. The coffee's cold now. Probably go heat up more here in a second, which I will do. I have a microwave in the next room over. That way. To my left. Everybody. Well. Okay. On the camera, it would be that direction. Over that way. But in reality, for me, it's actually that way. So, anyway. A nourishing snack. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Barley seeds. Oh, I need to find more resources. Pig. Whoops. Just thought of something stupid there. I'm not going into it. Yes, we understand. That's enough out of you. Oh yeah. Wait. Interesting thing about the big workbench backpack. It doesn't have that many slots in it. What it does have is something really, really handy. I just hope I'm putting this in here right. Yes, I am. Sweet success. As you saw, I was able to craft something in that backpack. Now I'm going to be able to stash books inside of this and get them out of the way. Except for this book. It will not go into the book binder. Which makes me sad, but I can't do anything about it. Does, however, give me some of my space back, which makes me happy. Poop. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to do that. I need to make a scythe and clear this ground up. I'll worry about that here a little bit. Really quick, I'm going to go ahead and flatten out this area for a farm. So for right now, go ahead, knock out 2 of those. Pick this up. And we'll go ahead and... Oh wait, the other chests are in the house. Crap. We'll go ahead and throw some chests outside. I have a cat by my legs. Come here. Well, I was going to scratch you under your chin. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to lift the cat up to try to show you her on camera. She may end up jumping up there at some point. I doubt it. She's not a lap cat. At first, I was watching her for a friend. And at this point, she's just kind of living with me now. Her name is Lovebug. I'm not entirely sure if she's any specific breed. I don't care. She is my buddy. And is probably confused as hell right now. Just so you know, if you see this back here, over here, that's my dresser. My house is relatively clean. My room is a frickin' mess. That's where I have my computer set up, because I don't have much reason to go downstairs. So, you know, I go downstairs to cook. But I don't have cable, so I don't go to the living room to watch TV or anything like that. So, you know, it's a big ball of whatever. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. These should be done. Let's go ahead and throw this sand in here and make a single piece of glass. Ow! Ugh, that was my neck. And that's where we'll stop this episode. I just checked the time. I'm a little over. And because my internet is a bit crap, you know, we'll end this here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of InsomniaCraft. We'll be rolling straight into episode 3. Like I said again, like, subscribe, comment. Whatever makes you happy. I'd really like subscribes, please. 10 would be awesome. If I could get 10 on every video, that would be amazing. It's up to you guys, you know. So, see you guys in episode 3 of InsomniaCraft. And, well, see you in a bit.